One of the staples of local market slow news day coverage around holidays is the price of your Thanksgiving dinner, something we always do. How the turkeys go up, the yams go down, back and forth. And with the encroaching of all holidays, happening in July these days, we're talking turkeys much earlier than before. But we're talking them because it actually is a big indicator of how the markets are working in general for food and for just our dollars. U.S. turkey supplies are tight right now heading into the Thanksgiving industry, preparing for repping up that spot. The data shows that national flock is at its lowest peak in 40 years, while wholesale prices are climbing to roughly 40% higher than last year in some benchmarks. USDA's latest outlook has also raised the 2025 price forecast for frozen hens, and producers say there will be turkeys, but selection and sizes may vary by region going forward. The main pressure is actually disease within the birds. Highly pathogenic avian influenza, or HPAI, continues to hit commercial flocks, especially in top producing states like Minnesota, forcing culls and slowing the output of what we have. USDA and APHIS have urged more testing and biosecurity to limit the spread, basically keep us safe from the actual bad birds. But that means fewer birds in general raised this year, about 194 to 195 million, which is down about 3% from last year. Shoppers will see mixed signals where wholesale prices are up. Your major grocers are leaning into promotions that will blunt the hit. Walmart says it will basket the turkeys with other things that they make them down to $4 per person. Basically, the butterballs will be at its lowest price since 2019. All these actually rolling out a $40 dinner for 10, and it's their lowest holiday price in 6 years. Essentially, you bundle up your stuff so you pay less for the biscuits because you're paying more for the turkeys. The deals may not last if the outbreak worsens because the turkeys will be that much more. So planning early for your Thanksgiving deal is going to help out, and getting that turkey early will help as well. Analysts are expecting enough birds overall, but limited availability for specific sizes, especially the fresh, larger toms out there, if the fall flu detection continues. USDA's September outlook upped the annual price forecast and noted that higher stocks and tighter markets reflect disease and slow productions. Producers and National Turkey Federation say that the prioritization of holiday demand while managing the flock health is important. So making sure that the flocks stay healthy, because we want continued turkeys and basically the best for the animals. But at the same time, Americans want their turkeys for Thanksgiving. HPAI cases in October and November, the regional processing bottlenecks will show how things will work out, and how aggressive retailers stay discounts will actually help the sell or non-sell of turkeys this year. If biosecurity holds and promotions persist, sticker shock should ease at the checkout, even as wholesale markets are running pretty hot. They may cost more for the retailer to get them in there, but they'll do the best to make the prices as amenable as possible for the guy at the actual checkout counter. Competition will help shield some households from the wholesale prices. Essentially, they'll buy them high, but sell them as low as possible to get you into their stores. And of course, the bundles will keep traditional turkey dinners affordable for many. But the big issue going forward is actually the avian flu within the birds. That's the more serious thing. And will it be worse going forward? And will we have a time we'll have to cull massive herds and have more issues with birds availability throughout the year, especially when the call for actual turkeys show up in Thanksgiving time? This is something that we need to work into, to worry about a lot. It's October, and we're not talking about this in August, thank God. But we do need to think about this a lot more sooner, a lot ahead of time on things going forward. Your Thanksgiving meal will cost you a little more this year, we're pretty sure, and we'll talk more about that as we get closer to that one. Slow news days on the internet are pretty much just like slow news days on local news media. But right now, the warning is out there, so you won't be seeing sticker shock when your turkey has to be bought for your Thanksgiving meal. It will probably be more, but the retailers doing what they can to make it work for them and for you.